Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko! You're alive! Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I placed a marker on our map where we'll find some. Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield. Are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated. Shotguns are perfect for close quarters combat. One blast up close and personal will do serious damage to most enemies. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map. This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it. I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there. Don't stray too far from my projection. We need to calibrate some behaviors before moving on. Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. We will use projections as our training targets. The instructions must be followed precisely in order to initiate the powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. The projection shields are too powerful. Use the overcharge power to break them. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The projections are only vulnerable when their attention is on the decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an eco power for me to integrate. The aggressive choice. I like it. I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her. The reactor is overloading. Keep it going. Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, you could forget about finding any survivors.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and throw this entire base off the map. But we...
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode!
The reactor is overloaded. Keep it going. Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor.
That thing's about to blow! Let's get out of here! Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit. We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach. This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley. We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
You're a fine shooter. I never thought I'd see someone as dangerous as me.
No, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have? This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ to the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that E-Rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
I want to know why E-Rep's here. Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat, the New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's Arc Hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
That's
here?
none of your concern, Miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower! Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth military soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a Stratocarrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You, listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. All right, then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Screw you, E-Rep.
Mark? Hello? Are you out there?
This is the voice of the New Frontier. With whom am I speaking? This is an encrypted frequency.
Stocko. I could have cracked that encryption when I was 6. And 10 beers deep. Listen, I have some info. You want it or not?
I'm listening.
It's gonna cost you some script.
Integrity doesn't allow me to pay for stories, my dear.
That's too bad. This is Castu Carr signing off from Paradise. Site of the Strato crash, with Jack and T-Rep splattered all over the place. Back to you, Weston.
One moment. My integrity just stepped out for a smoke. Maybe we can discuss an arrangement.
I hope you have deep pockets, dude. This Stocko's big. I also have the scoop on a visitor to the area. A certain Carl Von Bach.
Von Bach? Stratocarrier crash? I like the tune you're humming. Can you secure this frequency so we can schedule a meeting? Really secure it?
Does a caster then need a suntan?
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
All targets are handled. Nice job. Target destroyed.
Intruder! Defend this position! Send backup! Now!
You can't run!
No surrender! This is our fight!
Get it! Bring the
secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic, but he said there's mutants crawling all over the place. Get him in there so we can get that gear.
From Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Pinned down!
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Traitor!
coming in from the west.
Feel better already.
Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
The mutants have set up a roadblock. We need to take them out. Wait, the mutants rigged the bridge supports with explosives. The medics need to cross that bridge to reach the clinic. We need to stop the mutants before they destroy it. Target neutralized. The explosives are disarmed. Disaster averted. Now let's meet up with the medics at the clinic.
Arc Hunter, we're in position, but this place is crawling with more mutants. We're going to need your help.
There's medical supplies in there, but I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies, then come back and get me. Radios are down, so once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Let's find the medical supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way, though. This will go a long way for Grant and his men.
position in need of
Soldiers
assistance!
incoming.
Moving forward!
Hey! Get over here and help me!
We got more mutants incoming.
Thought I was a goner.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Tango sighted!
Closing! Open wide!
Help! Look for cover! Crap! Tango sighted! I'm under fire!
The enemy!
Hey! Get over here and help me!
Closer!
Get around! I need a medic! Fire technician! Need assistance! Need a medic! Hey! Get over here and help me! I feel better
Glad
already.
you came along. Thanks.
Crap! Tango sighted! Tango sighted!
Pretty good here!
More mutants on their way.
Tango sighted! Crap! Tango sighted!
You're unstoppable. Good work. Area secured.
Hey, come back to the E-Rep Circus tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want, but there's script to be made here.
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Archhunters.
This planet is ours! Get him!
3, 2, 1. Warning, you're leaving the hotshot area.
Someone help! I could use some help!
There's so many enemies it wouldn't let me actually do
1.
maneuvers.
Someone help!
I have some stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's outside of the Earth Republic's authority.
I know where to go. Let's roll. Let's collect that information.
on our side.
You have acquired a weapon mod. You can use it to personalize your equipment.
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective. Data we need, so let's get it.
You will not survive!
All targets are handled. Nice job. We got what we came for. Let's get out of here.
Nice work. You Ark Hunters are ballsy, if not stupid.
Awesome, you made it. So look, don't get mad, but I told Grant that
Good.
you'd...
You're here. Cass says you're gonna help her get some radio communication established. If you can do that, it will allow us to get a trace on the missing passengers' rescue beacons, including your boss Von Bach.
There's a busted-up radio station not far from here. KTAM 94 FM. Played a lot of pretty cool Vote and hard rock. Not your sissy shrill meat stuff. Okay. If we can get in, I can upgrade it to run on post-arcfall wavelengths. You can then use the station as a relay point for your signal.
If I had soldiers to spare, I wouldn't be sending you. Contact me as soon as you have results.
Wait, you're seriously gonna make us do this alone? Unbelievable. Meet me at the old KTAM radio station.
call box so we don't have to worry about any more of these guys showing up.
Moving forward!
Let's get this station running. Here we go! Damn! They have sentry guns. To deactivate them, you'll need to turn off their power generators. I'll cover you.
Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator. Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
All right, time to move.
That sentry gun won't be giving us any more trouble.
Let's get going.
Take them down!
The turrets are down.
I've got the door open. Let's go. Let's take this bitch over. Now this is action. So it begins. Let's get this station running. All right. This is an old system, but I should be able to get her upgraded and running. Stand by and make sure I don't get a bullet in my back.
Here come the bad guys.
Don't let those freaks shoot me. Something's not right. Check! How old is this thing? Stocko. We need to make some repairs so we can get this thing back up and running.
Let's get to the next one. It's a big fella. Be careful. That weapon's attacks have a special effect. These weapons are rare and powerful. You should keep an eye out for them.
Oh, Jack! Get up here, quick! I'm in deep Stocko!
Cass is in trouble. We've got to help her.
Bleeding all over the place.
I've reconstructed you. However, the process is not cheap. Some of your script has been removed to cover the costs.
You're a fine shooter.
Awesome, you made it. So look, don't get mad, but I told Grant that
Good.
you'd...
You're here. Cass says you're gonna help her get some radio communication established. If you can do that, it will allow us to get a trace on the missing passengers' rescue beacons, including your boss Von Bach.
There's a busted-up radio station not far from here. KTAM 94 FM. Played a lot of pretty cool vote and hard rock. Not your sissy shrill meat stuff. Okay. If we can get in, I can upgrade it to run on post-arcfall wavelengths. You can then use the station as a relay point for your signal.
If I had soldiers to spare, I wouldn't be sending you. Contact me as soon as you have results.
Wait, you're seriously gonna make us do this alone? Unbelievable. Meet me at the old KTAM radio station.